Dylster sometimes he just goes through. There's like a thing about Dylster. He sometimes just like trolls. He sometimes just goes for like different characters. I've seen him play like Ryu. Like he doesn't play Ryu, and he just like sometimes decides to lock in. He decides to play his good characters. He decides to play the game, you know.
It depends on his opponent. See
Yeah, and then he does that, and now he shows up, plays green DK
yeah, it gotta be
on a green shirt.
Yeah, you don't want pinch DK. Because
You don't want that. And also,
No,
like,
no,
we
no.
have to take into account that even if, like, DK is not, like, the biggest good character, if you know what I'm talking about.
he's not one of the better like heavy characters.
Yeah, you're right.
He's definitely like one of the better heavies.
Yeah.
But he's still in the category of being heavy.
According
So
to Chunky,
it's like-
actually, according to Chunky, he wins this matchup.
Well, that's Chunky. Well, then
He
again,
is Chunky. He's the most optimistic Donkey Kong ever, but still, we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. Dylster versus AnthonyIsntCool.
I think Anthony is pretty swell of a guy. I don't know. I think the tag has a lot of humility to it.
AnthonyIsntCool. No, up tilt. Ooh, great try to trying to read something, but Anthony just like clearing out what he has to clear out. Great nair, great back air, trying to go for that shield, starting to condition the ability of Dylster to jump or do some certain stuff that, you know, Dylster and DK want. Great back air.
Yeah, I love that. I love that Anthony was playing in a very like rhythmic way, like jumping into some sort of
That's
aerial,
not
and
it
then,
yet.
broke
Great back
the rhythm
air.
with that with that
Another back air.
entropy.
And
There we go,
that's
completely
the
pinning.
first stock.
Completely pinning Dylster right to the left blast zone.
Yep,
Oh.
and 77% is like still not a safe, like percentage to be in against DK.
Oh, absolutely not. Like,
Oh, great try. Still, that limit blade beam is going to take the disadvantage out of Anthony. Great side thing.
I think DK could also go for. Oh no,
That's
he's down.
it. And
Holy
the
cow.
verticality that
Okay.
DK has is basically 0. That's it.
Oh, that forward tilt. People talk about like Donkey Kong back air being like a big sortie disjointed tool, but that forward tilt just covers so much on the ledge.
It does.
Definitely one of DK's better yet underrated tools that he has at his disposal.
You're right. I don't like that, and like the way that he's like approaching this matchup, even though if it's not the best or whatever, Anthony's taking it perfectly. Not approaching when he doesn't have to, pressing the shield, but at the same time, keeping the pressure and trying to condition everything he has to do. I'll be
Yeah.
greedy.
Yeah, Donkey Kong is one of those characters that can just turn the game completely around just off of a few interactions. So it can't really blame Anthony for playing still a little bit more careful, even though he's like one more hit to go. Donkey Kong can just get like a grab.
Right back here. That's it.
Yep.
And that's the first game for AnthonyIsntCool. A big 2-stock. And Dylan doesn't look, he looks unfazed.
Do you think we're going to see a character switch here, RD?
Ooh, he's got that. He can play, what can he play? Is he playing?
Saw him in Incineroar.
He can play Lucina, he can play Incineroar. He can play whatever, actually.
We'll
It's
see like some sort of obscure pick like Bowser
Final
Jr.
Fantasy, Metal Gear. What is he? Is it Vega? That's my
Yes.
song.
Ooh, solid soundtrack. I actually use that for one of my TikToks.
Vega?
Vega, yeah.
I love
to
Vega.
promote some of the Smash content I have on my YouTube.
Ooh, so sad still that like Vega's not
There
in
it
Street
is.
Fighter 6.
Oh, Vega's such a cool character.
He is.
Like-
Okay.
He's a well-written one too.
Yeah. And starting again, the green Incineroar making his comeback.
St. Patty Roar is in the building.
Patty Roar. 39%. Still, a grab is going to get it back. Big grappler.
I definitely like the Incineroar pick here because like Donkey Kong is a little bit of an easier character to combo here, just despite the and it has a lot more recovery opportunities in case like there's another cheese stack with forward air from Cloud. There's a lot of an easier opportunity for Incineroar to make it back at those early percents.
I think his whole strategy right now is trying to get like a big hit wherever he can. Great upper. fair. 54. Still in a big disadvantage of 90% against AnthonyIsntCool, throwing him up. The Alolan Whip.
It gets some extra damage on there. He's at 70% currently.
Oh,
yeah, there was nowhere for the pussy cat to go.
Yeah, nowhere to go
losing
there.
a stock there.
Great up air.
Come to think of it, Cloud is also celebrating St. Paddy's Day. Look at the visual effects of his sword. Whoa!
Bad SD by AnthonyIsntCool.
Those happen.
Those happen. 95% on the cat.
But will it matter? We'll see. So far, arguably not.
It is really difficult. Like, oh my god. It must be really hard to get back against Anthony. No grab. Great fair. And great revenge. 64. Oh, the back air's not going to do it yet. This is winner semis. That's it?
Yeah, there he goes. Holy God, we love to see that.
Oh,
take him down with. Dylster got a little bit pumped up after that hilarious stock that was
Seeing
taken.
momentum right now would be detrimental for Anthony.
Speaking of momentum, we have revenge being revved up here. That's going to be a huge Alolan Whip, 40%. But how will we see limit being used? But this is also be a huge opportunity. Oh, that also works on
down tilt
Dylster's
there.
favor.
101 in AnthonyIsntCool. Ooh, back here. Up B, nothing.
Yeah, Anthony is so good at changing his rhythm. Just completely throwing Dylster off. And that's the kind of thing that, like, I guess, a heavy that you need to be aware of because.
And that's it. That's game 2 going for Dylster. Do you think it has to do with
Tiger Hand?
Do you think it has to do with the green? Like, this is crazy. Great run by Dylster, and right now taking game 2 and putting Anthony in the play. Look at this play, please. Just like the fact that it's 64%, he managed to get this kind of things going for that.
I think this play is the one that kind of led to that, like, fiery passion to fire up inside of Dylster.
The momentum going on right now is something that Dylster wants to keep and Anthony wants to shut down.
Yes, Anthony's gonna have to play a whole new tune because now you see Dylster, he's dancing to the rhythms that Anthony's putting out. So now that is gonna allow, and whenever a heavy finds out how you play, heavies can take so much advantage of that. And heavies can make huge miles off of each neutral interaction, just like that with 32%.
46. That's what I'm saying. God. 56. Dylster's playing in a really nice way. There.
And we got our first combo break with the up B from Anthony. So, let's see momentum break already. This is why we picked the Incineroar with stuff like that, because if it was DK, that would have been a lost stock for Dylster.
Woo. Up till 90%. Oh my god, he tried to go for it. He did like one thing that, like, technically, like, up B for Incineroar is really good out of shield. Like, supposedly, and hitting that Alolan Whip.
Yeah, good use of the recovery from Anthony. Not going on the low route, because that could be risk for a revenge gimp.
Great nair. Dylan is logging in.
Oh my! Wait, down tilt actually beats out Beam Sword?
That's it.
There it is.
And that's Dylster's. Dylster's luck. A B.
Oh, I love
6%.
that. I do a similar trick with DDD, but I would like use the up beam and barely go over the stage, and I'll get the hit.
The Alolan Whip, 30%. This is crazy. This is madness.
Good use of spacing from Anthony, trying to even the tides here, trying to close that gap between him and Dylster. But all I see is the gap getting wider as of now.
Great wave, 21% for Anthony. He's calming down. He's changing the tempo that Dylster wants to be faster. Impossible. Ooh, great try, and the lariat. Great back here.
And these are the things that heavies have to utilize too. Is that initial fear potential, like that presence of the character. Like, hey, I'm a character that can hit for 60%. You gotta respect me, bro. And Dylster is starting to really channel that throughout this game, especially since after the last game, towards the last stop.
Great cross hash. Boom.
Okay.
120.
120 so far. This could be one more. This could be one more hit for both characters. Oh my goodness, that up smash did not kill. Incineroar is actually a pretty.
Oh my God! Great way to covering that. Dash attack.
That Shack's not going to do a whole lot here, but that forward
He's gonna do it. Last stock for both of them.
This could really decide the mentality of both these players. Like, one of them's going to sit a lot comfier than the other once one player starts to get the win. So
Back throw.
And I can see Dylster getting a whole lot of momentum if he wins the set. Just gives him more room to make riskier plays, which is what heavies definitely thrive off of. Or like some of those big dick plays.
Big dick plays.
Okay, with limit on deck, it's gonna be very challenging.
Thing. That's a big thing with Anthony. He just sometimes he's just gonna go for grab, and it's gonna be a great option. And backer's gonna do it.
Ledge trump by Anthony.
That face that Dylster makes, he's sad.
I don't think that's a sad Dylster. That is a, hey, how am I gonna? He's like, what if I change another character? What if I do it again? But
what if I change to Bowser?
What if I go Kazuya?
What if I go Kazuya?
What if I go Plant?
What if I play Mario?
Outside the happy.
Wait. Again, going back. And game 4, AnthonyIsntCool versus Aura Dylster. What is Aura? Like, what is this? Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's start. Game 4.
Were you pointing at the necklace that Dylster has, or
he's sponsored? Ooh, 16%. And great way to start. Anthony keeping the center of the stage. Oh my God.
Wait, what gives? Where's KK Slider? It's Saturday. He's not here.
He's not here today. He's on vacations.
Oh, he's prepping for St. Patty's.
He is.
No way. Wait, this is Town and City. He doesn't play here. He plays in Smashville.
Oh my God, that's it.
That's why.
That's one. He wants to get something quick.
Oh yeah, anyways, Dylster lost his stock there.
Yeah. And the Alolan Whip sending him up. Great up air. No revenge on sight.
Oh, fell out of the cross slash though.
Oh, great catch.
Okay, this advantage is pretty big for Dylster. Will this result in a stock though?
It does.
Oh, we predict those at RD.
Right now, I've always seen Incineroar Zangief.
God, I see it. It's the I know it's a minor detail, but I think it's the belt.
Yeah, it is the belt.
It's definitely that's what I think. And also just
no grab.
The tiny legs and the big beefy upper body.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of Zangief, and also that lariat. That's a classic Zangief move.
Classic Zangief. Back throw into limit blade beam.
I mean, Incineroar's up throw. It's pretty much.
It's pretty much one of them. Yeah.
It's pretty much backbreaker throw.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's so raw that they gave that to K-Roll too. So cool.
The backbreaker. Ooh,
oh, there it is.
There it is. You want to know the worst part? They are both in kill percent.
They are. One of them almost is limit though.
No limit yet.
But in the next hit, that limit's going to show up. There it is. See ya.
Oh my God.
Oh, but he has to waste it though.
No, perfect.
Oh, it's not even wasted.
Great back air.
I think what Dylster was trying to go for was trying to punish an air dodge. So, but
16%.
That was actually such a good trigger pull on Anthony's side for that up B. Worked out beautifully in his favor.
Mm-hmm. Nair. Oh, that great positioning by Anthony. And back throw. It's not going to do it.
Not yet. I think Incineroar needs to kill with that throw. Just saying. He needs it.
He needs everything.
Oh, we got another one. Oh, wait. That converts to another up air times 2, times 3, maybe?
It can. 82% and going for that Alolan Whip. I think he's sealed his position right now.
This is
And
a dire
fair!
position.
Is he gonna go for it?
Wait,
Is he
the
gonna
hurt
go
shift.
for it? Is he gonna go for it?
Wait, I just saw the hurt shift on the forward air, barely dodging the up tilt from Anthony.
You know
just
what
to
I'm
get that stock.
talking. You know what I'm talking about when I say go for it.
I am.
Ooh,
I'm familiar.
25.
I'm familiar, but I'm getting hype anyway.
Back throw, no back throw, and back air is not gonna do it. Side B.
Oh, good
Great
timing on the
recovery.
up.
That's it.
Yeah. Again,
And AnthonyIsntCool
Anthony played that. Those last
Establishes-
couple of that last minute played that so beautifully.
establishes the hierarchy. Says I am the top one.